Being human in this world is a curse. The volume is so loud. Skip it. For some reason, the opening cinematic is just super loud. Alright. This here is Mana Spark. I have no meta money. I need to lower some of the volumes. There we go. That's a little bit better. So this game is a roguelike, but it's a very deliberate combat mechanic system behind it, which I enjoy. You're always archers. Currently trying to find the third character that's in this game. It's a very stop, aim, shoot. 95 is your favorite one? Yes, ride the fish. Trust the fish. No, don't trust the fish! Just trying to remember the buttons here. That's my dodge. So I like the sprite work, but what I find very amusing is when you're done with the normal sprites and you get to boss fights, the boss fights are clearly they're crayon drawings by someone who's not great at drawing. You'll see the beholder. The beholder is like a scribble in someone's 9th grade notebook, which is very endearing, I think. Both Spains would too. We'll save the food just in case we need it later. And we won't hurt the piggies because we don't need to. Yes, it's a very satisfying bow. That's pretty much all of this game is just me enjoying having a satisfying bow to pull and shoot. Alright, running speed up, attack speed up, which is great when you're using a longbow, because it's a very slow weapon. The other character uses a crossbow that could fire while she moves, but it also does half as much damage. I prefer the heavier hitting longbow. Alright, so we could hurt ourselves to generate a coin of money, but we only need 1 money to use this, and that's all we're gonna do. Shuffle them again. Health way up, you can't eat anymore. This will give us 2 extra hearts, but it'll damage us so we have just 1 heart. But then we could heal for 1 coin. So that's a nice way to get extra health. We're gonna shuffle. Damage up. Health up, chance of enemies dropping gold when hitting you. Damage up. We go with damage up in the anvil sense. But I got this game for $2, and it was free because I used 2 of my gold coins you get for buying stuff in the eShop on the Switch. And I'm very satisfied with the purchase, if you can't tell. Oh! So things with shields you can only damage from behind, so you need to dodge around them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Enemies do friendly fire on each other, which I think is great. Oh boy, that was a quick way to go. Alright, we could do better. What I really think is neat about this game is they have enemy AI that tries to work together. So we're going to be the hunter, we're going to have a Deadeye, and we're going to have a health up bonus. You can choose to do a randomized run as a way to try and keep materials. If you're lucky, you get to keep all of your upgrade points, your meta monies, and that ensures you have a very satisfying run. So our special right now is the Frozen Eye. That freezes all enemies on the screen for a short period of time, if I remember correctly. And we can queue up a bunch of arrow shots. That's a nice, powerful ability. Got him. It's like we're Katniss Everdeen. Like, I feel like part of why I like this game is, unlike many other roguelikes I own, I don't feel like I'm going to be playing this for 900 years. Like, the sun will go out by the time I finish going through Isaac and Enter the Gungeon. With this game, I will fully beat it way before the sun explodes, which feels nice. Oh god, there's one of the plants nearby. Just to finish my thought before about enemy II. If there's a small enemy and a large enemy near each other, the small one can actually ride the big one like a mount for mobility and extra attack power. Which is a neat concept. Not a lot of games have enemy AIs that interact in such a way. That's pretty much the extent of it, unfortunately. They don't do much more with it. Peculiar room. Any money you put in that little box there will be saved in the overworld for use later. Enemies that hit you are poisoned. We're gonna go with double projectiles. I only have 1 coin left. We'll stick with the eye. It's not my favorite upgrade, but it's a good upgrade. My favorite's actually the net. It leaves a portion of the ground inaccessible to enemies. They slow if they touch it, and I have upgraded so they get poisoned as well. This is a challenge room. We would have to hurt ourselves so we have 1 heart left, and then the room would fill with enemies. And if we could beat them, we get a prize. Oh lord. This is a scary room. Got him. Health up, food luck up. So enemies are going to drop food more often. I also like that environmental hazards also affect enemies. That pleases me. If we get him with both arrows, we can kill him in 1 shot. Alright, we gotta find our way to that guy. Damn you! There we go. And 1 enemy left in here. We could sneak up on him. That'd be... Oh, nope. He's facing the entrance. He knows. Get out of here. Pop in here. Poison's gonna take him. Yep. And that's it for this room. These things are more like environmental hazards than enemies. A switch appeared in here that we need to find. There we go. Easy room. Double arrows is real powerful. If we can get piercing and poison, we'll basically be unstoppable. We'll be gods. Welcome back, noob. We played some more Mario. I forgot to tell you, last night for the late night tipsy stream, we played a game that used Pizza Time as like the only song in the game for so many levels of the game. Yeah, I didn't like a few of the haircuts in the time skip. Alright, here is the boss that is drawn by someone in their 9th grade yearbook. Look at that. Look at that very good drawing. There you go. like if I were to try to draw Beholder as well. Like, again, I don't think it's bad. I think it's endearing. I think it's an adorable drawing. Because the sprite work in the game is pretty good, and then you get to this guy, and I'm like, ooh boy. All the bosses are like that. Because they're bigger, and they require more detail, they end up looking like cute doodles. A bootleg Gungeon? No, this does not play like Gungeon at all. It's a very slow, deliberate game, which is why I like it. Like, your weapon is always a charge and fire like this. It's much more focused on, like, how the combat mechanics are supposed to play out. We'll just get them to poison each other. Also, this game cost me, like, $2. Which is just the right price for it, I think. You little jerk. Get out of here! Couldn't see him in the corner. Alright, slower enemy projectiles is nice. I just think this game is adorable, and I wanted to show people this game. Yeah, it was all pizza time last night. Ultimate Noob, you would have been flipping your shit. I was getting very upset with the fact that Pizza Time was the only song for so long. Whoa! Yeah, I think that's a good description for it. It's a very nice minimal roguelike. It's a very small, compact experience. Spider-Man 2 Pizza Time theme is the greatest song in an OST. I mean, you're gonna have to hear the Pizza Time rendition from last night's game, Balance a Lot. Where I almost hemorrhaged my brain out of my skull from anger. Game is cruel. No, pyromancers are not good. Get out of here. I love their slow projectiles. They are so ineffectual. Nice try, buddy. Alright. We got one extra room here. Oh, fuck the Necromancer. They have so much health. Was the game on sale for? Yes, it was on sale for $2. I don't remember what the original price was. I think it might still be on sale. It's also on Steam, if I recall correctly. I was visiting family in New York, and I was like, I just want like a nice, small, compact game that'll be. Ooh, 3 arrows. 3 arrows. Yeah. I like the sound of that. So we're looking for another character in the game. There's another unlock I'm trying to find. It's a character that's locked in a cage, and they're going to be surrounded on either side by unlit torches that we can light by shooting arrows. Oh no. There we go, Jesus. Anyway, torches we could light by shooting arrows through the torch, the fireplace in the middle of the room. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, little guy. Alright, this is not the guy. This is a challenge fight. If we can keep him stun locked. Alright, that was the easiest I've ever had with that guy. Alright, we can either have health up, short speed boost after eating, or damage way up, health down. I think we lose 1 heart for that. Yes. Alright, I think that's a fair trade there. Yeah, we kill things real fast now. I'm never gonna find this character. This might be it. Nope, it's not. No idea where this guy is. He's the only character left. I want to unlock him. Leave food lying around just in case we need it later. Oh no, not a necromancer. Might be time to use our item. Whew! Alright, got him. Jesus Christ. Don't want to touch the poison, I touch the poison. Poison is very scary in this game. Pretty sure most of my deaths in this game have been due to poison. Because it does 1.5 hearts of damage. And it's just, you touch it and you're poisoned. There is no build-up, no meter. It's very instant. But on the other hand, it also is a very effective way to kill enemies. So, that's the trade-off. Oh boy. Hope you dropped food. He didn't drop food. That's a shame. That is a shame. I think we're almost up to the dragon, so I was kind of hoping to heal a little bit more. But I think I got the dragon down at this point. Like, I know his patterns now? The Blazing Chambers, yep. This is the dragon. Get ready for another crude crayon drawing of a boss. The 3 arrows is real good, though. Bam! We do so much damage. So this fight's supposed to be a lot harder, but I killed him way too fast. The floor lights on fire and, like, alternating patterns that you have to dodge. But I figured before we let that stage happen, I would get him to the halfway point and then use my power to stop time and just rail him with arrows. Because every time we shoot, we're doing 3 arrows, and each arrow is acting like a singular arrow, which means we're doing all of our buff damage to 3 arrows at a time. Because we do have a few damage up upgrades. Maybe this is where the new character hides out, because I've only been to this place a couple of times. This is a scary, hard place. With these creepy spider people. Any corpses that are on the floor can and will be turned into spiders by them. And they could do that to you. And that guy sucks. He's terrifying. Like, I'm actively kind of afraid here. There we go. Use your power. That's what it's for. Like, if I had any changes I would want for this game, it's mostly like destructible environment stuff. This game is cozy? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I agree. It's a cozy game. Alright, another challenge. Oh, it's the same guy. That's lucky. No! Alright, that wasn't too bad. It does do 2 hearts of damage with 1 hit, though, so... Petrifies the enemy that hits you and the ones close to you. Health way up, you can't eat anymore. Oh boy. I feel like if we can get food, because we have luck up for food. That's what we want. It's just to get healed. Not to lose the ability to heal ourselves. Fuck! He reflects. So the scariest upgrade you can get is arrows bounce. Especially when you have multiple arrows like this, because they will bounce off walls and then hit you, and you can damage yourself with your own arrows. That's the hardest part of this game, is some of the upgrades are fucking terrifying. And the guy with that shield can reflect our arrows, so we have to be very careful. I don't mess around with necromancers anymore. And there's another one, damn. Let's let our ability recharge. And maybe have the necromancer not be hanging out next to his skeletons. Whew. Come on, where's the food? We have luck up for food. Do it! Do it! You have to be very careful. Okay, we're still alive. Okay. And we're safe. Internal reaction 23. Using other animals is surely an easier way of achieving a successful mana reaction, but how far can we go with it? A super long tongue doesn't seem to be the best power to have. Yeah, we're rolling in money. I really hope we get to a strange chamber soon. One of the places where we could spend our money. Where's that switch? I'm constantly learning with new experiments. The male ones seem to have stronger muscles, but the female ones handle pain so much better. They're both really useful anyway. Crux of this game, of course, being mad wizard doing experimentation on humans. Oh! Oh, god damn it, the bouncy arrows! Every time. Every time. It's alright, we got a lot of good meta money. Oh no, I pressed the button by mistake. You know what? This is fine. This is probably going to be my best run. We have a lot of very good things right now. Because this sticky web, best item in the game. Easy choice if you have to pick sticky web. And you'll see why very soon. You saw your psychiatrist today? How did that go? So my sticky web poisoned the guy and he died immediately. Ah, right medication, wrong dosage. Interesting. Oh, and from Majestic, since this is your first time here. Let me hook you up with some links for you. We started streaming today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon, in like the next 10-ish minutes. Because we're nearing 7.5 hours, which is usually how long I go for when I stream. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Majestic. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. We're happy to have you. Where's my chest? I know it's in here somewhere. We were playing a game called Blasphemous earlier, which is real good. Health up, enemies that hit you are poisoned. I'd rather have my attacks do poison. But we also still have our sticky webs, and those are very effective. Oh, you're only taking 10 milligrams. I see. I don't believe I've ever been on Lexapro. That doesn't sound familiar. Man, we got no money for the first shop. That's okay. Projectiles deal double damage after bouncing off walls, so this right here is just no good. You hit yourself with arrows all the time. It's very scary. Well, have a good night, Majestic, and thanks for the follow, and thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Health up, chance of enemies dropping gold when hitting you. I'm just gonna take bread. Health up is real nice. Getting a speed boost is also pretty good. It's an SSRI. That's probably why I haven't been on it. I was on 1 or 2 SSRIs, and we realized that causes a bunch of problems, and then I had to get off of SSRIs. Whoa! Grains. Oh, I didn't dodge far enough. It's alright, the poison took him. Oh god! I really need food now. I made a number of bad choices. Drop food! The name of this game is Mana Select, I believe? Mana Spark. It's Mana Spark. Thank you, Switch, for letting me check in the middle of playing a game. No problem. If you end up getting it and playing it, let me know what you think. Ooh, good night, sleep well. And again, thanks for hanging out. Damage up is good. Don't need to kill it, but I will. Oh, rolled into the wall instead. This is a doomed run. Hero was like, oh, it's gonna be a great run. Let me start using the item that lets me win easier. Ooh. Projectiles? Cheating. Ooh. Your psychiatrist also made you take a drug test? Why? There we go, food. I've never heard of that before. Guess it's not super weird, but it seems weird. Like with patient confidentiality, why would they even ask for that? Oh, okay. Still, like, you're not there for that, so why would that come up? Maybe just, like, force a habit for her. Or him. For them. Alrighty. Let's kill this little drawing here. Yeah, noob, you should definitely check out the VOD for last night. Just so you can hear some pizza time. Oh, good! God damn it, it freaking froze me on the ground. Yeah, it could be office policy. No, back to camp. This is what I wanted to do. Kept on hitting the other button by mistake over and over again. Because we got new stuff here. Everybody has arrows. Alright, new recipes. Honestly, I have the ones I want. It's possible to have 2 active traps at the same time. Freezes all enemies in a small range for 9 seconds. Invulnerable to petrify, that would be fun. Heals up to 2 uses and replenishes a peculiar room. So this is like having an Estus. Invulnerable during 2 seconds. Fires arrows for 0.3 seconds per shot, as opposed to 0.5. Jesus, 46 for level 1. No, you're right the first time. It's Starfire. Her name's Starfire. But having an Estus is up my alley, I think. Alright, do I want to try one? Oh, we have like 5 minutes left before I need to call it. So probably not another run. See if there's something I could spend some more money on. At 4, I don't think we're gonna find it. Excuse me. That's alright. We'll do our outro and say our goodbyes. So the next stream is going to be the Friday late night tipsy stream, because we're back to our Tuesday, Friday late night gypsies. I'm thinking it's probably going to be largely card games on Friday, because I really want to play some more card games. Yep, from Teen Titans. There's a character in Fire Emblem that talks just like Starfire does. She's a great character. Let's see if anyone is streaming. There's PK Starfire. We got T-Fens is chatting, and Sorel is playing Rocket League. Ooh, a Star on Fire, there you go. Guess we'll raid Sorel. Unless there's something else. What we got here? Remnant from the Ashes. All stars are fire. So yeah, next stream is the Friday late night tipsy stream. Probably going to be card games. So you could probably ask me to play something else, and I'll play something else with it. After that is going to be... I'm not streaming this Sunday, because I'm going to alternate my Sundays, but Jimmy should be streaming this Sunday. So there will be a stream on Sunday, theoretically. Keep your eyes open for that. Ideally, we'll stream every Sunday, just it'll be alternating who is streaming on Sunday. And then on Monday, we're going to finish Blasphemous on Monday. So Monday we finish Blasphemous. We'll probably make some more progress in one of the other games we're already playing, or we might start... Well, hello there, Games and Pizza. Yeah, I like this game. I like Mana Spark quite a bit. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up the stream because it's been 7.5 hours, and it's time for me to go eat dinner. It's that time of night. But since we have a couple of minutes to chat as I wrap things up, do you like this game, Games and Pizza? Do you play this? And if so, do you know where I get the last character? Because I'm looking for him. I hear that they are locked in a cage, but I don't know which level it's on. Is it in the forest, the underground, or is it in, like, the last area, the creepy science area? Because I've been looking for him. I haven't found him yet. But yeah, just to continue where I left off here, it's gonna be Sunday Jimmy streaming. Monday we're gonna finish Blasphemous. We might start Mario RPG, or we might just play more Judgments. We might play more Mana Spark, because I really like Mana Spark. And that's, those are the announcements for the end of the stream. I do need food. I am so hungry. I had a bagel at, like... I think it was, like, 1, and I haven't eaten since then. That bagel has been carrying me until now. That's way too long to go without food.